Hey up everybody, so we're back on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered and this is part 7. Just a quick recap, we just did a bit of grinding at the end of the last part and we maxed our seed rank. Alright, so back onto the story now. So to get back into your ship, I've not been on it for a few days by the way, but I should be getting, there's about three or four parts left and I should get them all up today or tomorrow. So once you're back on your ship, you need to head to Fisherman's Horizon. Now to get there, you're going to have to head up here and then come around the east, and it's actually here. But you can't. You have to access it from the north because of the train bridge. Okay, so we'll get the map. We'll get the map out. So yeah, just head sort of northwest from where you are. Let's get them boosters on. Yeah, so you're gonna have to come up the beach. There's a beach just over here. You can actually see where I am just on that globe map in the corner. So once you're on this part of the map, you can see the sort of western part of land. We should be past it. There it is. Yeah, we're past a crossing. So just follow the crossing down now to the east, and you should come to Fisherman's Horizon. Now just fly into that, and there's going to be a small scene. Yeah, we're going to be carrying Renoa now. We're actually going to lose the ship now, by the way, but we'll be heading into Esthar City. Yeah, and there's going to be a really long story section after that where we go up in space. But I am thinking about just skipping that, just giving you a heads up on what you need to do there, and then skipping past that and meeting you again after it. Okay, so more story here to skip through, skipping and skipping. Yeah, just talk to Renoa again once you gain control. Now just progress the scene. Yeah, so here's your buddies. Just keep spamming it. It'll ask you to choose your party in a second. Right, so once you gain control, talk to Esthar and just go through the dialogue. Irvine and Selfie will come running up. Yeah, just pick your party. Don't really matter because we're only well, I'm only leveling Scroll anyway. Well, assigning GFs to him. Alright, so now you'll see we're on the eastern side of the map here. You can't actually access this part with the with that Balam Garden ship. So just rotate the camera around. You have to come into this sort of a big crater here. Yeah, skip through the dialogue again. Yep, then head straight through the cannon. I've got no encounters on, of course. Now, just to the right up here, that's a save point over here if you want to save. And down here it's going to be, you're going to get ambushed. Small boss encounter. Nothing to draw off him though, so just spam limit break. Yeah, fairly easy. Well, with the boosters, of course it will be. Yeah. While we're here, there's not really anything we need to learn right now. I think we've learned everything we need to, but just make sure Diablos has to learn his mug ability. Where is it? Yeah, he has. Just make sure Diablos has learned the mug ability, and later we need to learn with Ifrit the ammo refinement. But we can't learn that until he's level 10, and we'll be hitting level 10 a bit later when we do some leveling. And there's one more. Yeah, make sure he's learned high magic refinement, I think it is. No, sorry, Carbuncle. I've had to write a few things down because there's quite a lot of messing about coming up soon. Where is it? Yeah, just make sure Carbuncle is certain that recovery medicines. You may need it later. Okay, let's move on. So head through here. Just interact with the center here. Press X, and you'll find the matrix. Well, you find Esthar City. It's under a big hologram. Climb that invisible ladder, and then head through here. Yeah, I think it's the last final flashback scene coming up soon. Okay, so head through the hatch, through the tunnel. Wow. Amazing. How did they manage to hide? Wow. So awesome. Right, Esthar City. Marvel in all its glory. Shame we can't jump off, eh? Okay. Yeah, we're going to be stopping here. It's going to be a little flashback scene. The final one, as I said. Right, so come over here. You're going to fall asleep. Yeah, whatever. Again, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, so just get through this. I need to try and remember what to do here. Yeah, talk to both the guards. Yeah, talk to both the guards. Let's get the dialogue you're going to encounter from that. The guy in the vessel run off, he'll come back. Guards will run away. Talk to the little orange gremlin dude, whatever they are. Yeah, talk to him. And then talk to the guy in the green vest. And talk to the little orange fella again. Oh no, what did you do, Laguna? Okay. Right, just get through this dialogue now. Yeah, it's going to be some encounters. Yeah, some more encounters. Your friends will come and help you in a second. It's just asking you there if you want to change your party. Yeah, just kill these guys. It's only a few battles now. It's not really any boss fights. Okay, so once that's happened, just go into this elevator. Jailbreak time. Yeah, sneak over to him. Well, go over to him and press X. And once you've got through that dialogue, come out. Just down the corner of the screen. Come out here. You'll get in a car. You get through this dialogue. Yeah, so once you gain control, yeah, Yeah, we actually need to head back inside now. Yeah, once you gain control, head back inside. Yeah, it's a magazine there. Yeah, head back inside, come back down the elevator, and you'll find the doctor down here. Just come and talk to him, Dr. Oldine. Yeah, more fights. Go in the elevator after him, you'll come back up here, follow him outside. Now we get in the car. So now you're here at the, I think it's a presidential palace, this place. Yeah, it's going to be a few battles here, just random mobs. Don't even need to limit break, just use a normal attack, kills them quick enough. Yeah, so after that, interact with this small sort of elevator thingy in the middle. Sit down on it, it'll take you up. Yeah, come through this door. Yeah, defeat this enemy. Both enemies. Yeah, Laguna's done almost 2,500 damage. Diablos just learned HP plus 80%. Right, so next, interact the control panel on the right here until it says unlocked. Interact with it again. There we go. Once it says unlocked, come out here, come out, go back down the elevator. And then head through that door that's now opened at the far end. And there's Alone. That's it. That's it for the last Laguna scene. No more Laguna scenes. I don't particularly like them scenes, so I'm glad. So more dialogue to get through. Yeah, we'll get rid of Renoa in a second. The place is huge. Yeah, so we're at the presidential palace now. Just get through this dialogue again. Once you gain control, I think you need to come and talk to Renoa. Yeah, once you gain control, talk to this guy in the white, and then you can exit. Yeah, once you exit, take the right, go right, and then interact with this elevator to leave the palace. So now we just need to leave, but first we're just going to make a little trip to the shopping centre here. Just need to try and remember the way to it. If you come over to these walk points that you see, they'll take you to a certain part of the area. If you go on this one here and select via shopping mall, that's going to take you to the shopping district. Just press that. And yeah, that will take you there. Once you get to the shopping mall, you say yes, get off. We want to get off. And now you want to interact with these shops over here. Do you want to go shopping? Yes. Now you want to access. There's one shop you can't actually access here, but this shop quite hard to see. The pet shop, Ruin store, the pet shop. Just open that. Yeah, open that. See, it's quite. There's a lot of plus 40% abilities here. Yeah, so open that. Open Cloud's item shop as well. Yeah, open this as well. The next one, Johnny's items shop. Open that. Now you find Johnny's item shop, sometimes it will be closed. You just need to keep interacting with it, and eventually it will be open. Sometimes just cancelling it out from the shop directory and then open it back up again will help. If you try 30 or something times and it's still saying closed, just leave the shop directory and then open it up again, and that may help. So that's worked sometimes for me. Yeah, so just keep trying to open Johnny's shop. Come on, Johnny, open your damn shop. Here we go. So finally got it. So that's open now. Johnny's shop. The next one, Don Juan's shop, the junk shop. Open that as well. There we go. We've opened that. Karen's bookstore. Open that as well. Yep. And now the last one, the very last one at the bottom, Cheryl's store. Just keep interacting with that. By the way, that will never open, but if you keep pressing X on it, eventually you'll get a Rosetta Stone, which lets you give, it's an item, but when you use it, you can give it to a GF, and it lets that Guardian Force learn the ability ×4 skill. Here we go, here you go. Now you don't really need it for this guide anyway, by the way, but just in case you want it. Yes, that's it. You need to make sure you open all 5 of them shops you can, but you can't open Cheryl's store. In Johnny's shop, you just have to keep opening it, and eventually it will be open. This is so. The reason we've done these is so. Right, now you need to get into exit. Go on, I need to try and highlight exit now. To highlight exit, just press triangle. Now it'll take you to exit. Because now what should happen is when we go into ability, cool shop, now we can access all of them shops if we need to. Alright, so once we've done there, just come out at the bottom of the screen and you'll be right at the start of the city now, and just take the southern exit here, and this is going to take you out of the city. Yeah, come through here, go into center panel and say yes to use the elevator. We're going to leave now, and there's going to be probably about 20 minutes worth of story in a second. There's not really much way to speed it up. So we need to head. So we're here now. Basically, we need to head. Here first. Sorry, here to the Sorcerer's Memorial first, and then we need to head to Lunar Gate. So we're here. We basically need to go north, east, and then south to the memorial first. So we're going to be doing that now. So let's turn around so we're facing north. Yeah, try not to go back into the city if you can help it. Thing is, with the city, we're going to have to just move off a floor plate and move back to use the elevator again. So you have to run along so many paths to actually get out of the city, even on the world map. It's a bit of a nuisance, to be honest. I mean, look at all these bloody roads we have to run. I'm actually heading south. Oh, I don't want to go back into the city. No, don't go down there. Alright, so I'm just going to head east from here. That's it. You see, we have to run along before we actually find a path that takes us to actual land. Here we go. Alright, so we're just heading north now. No, it's not that one. That's a laboratory. That is east and then south. So we're heading here first. You see where we are on the map? This memorial here. Come into here. Sorry, ignore that. That's not the right one. Not that one yet. It's actually this one we need to go to now. Tears Point. Sorry. Yeah, Tears Point now. Sorry about that. So Tears Point now. That's one to right at the south end. Yeah, sorry, Tears Point. Come down here. And just head all the way along the path to the end, to the to these statues at the end. And you can see there's just near its feet. There's a draw point to the left, and to the right there's like a little black dot for yellow center. Interact with that, and that's a ring that we need. Solomon ring. We're going to need that for later. So you've picked up the Solomon ring. Now you can exit, and now we're going to Lunar Gate. So again, the Lunar Gate is just this place here, just to the north slightly from where we are. There we are. Yeah, go here now. I'll get you started. We'll get the first part of this done. Then once we actually get in space properly with Scroll, I will probably just give you a heads up on what you need to do and skip past that until we get into the Ragnarok. But once you come to the Lunar Gate, come over here. Yeah, come over here to the skill. You'll get brought in here. Just skip through this dialogue. Yeah, come and talk to the doctor. Scientist, should I say. Once ready, talk to him and then just say, let's do it, let's do it. Tell him you're ready to do it. Yeah, we have to leave Zell in charge. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Yeah, Zell's gonna be in charge. Shit. Alright, so just don't really matter what you give. Okay. So we're gonna head up to space. And we'll gain control of Zell for a little bit. Yeah, alright, so we're Zell now. So first we want to go into switch Zell and junction exchange Zell for Scroll. So he gets all his abilities. And then we're ready to rock and roll. So exit Lunar Gate. Yeah, come on, let me out the door. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Yikes. That's got to be the stupidest designed ship ever. What shall we make the ship? Let's make it a square. They're very wind efficient. Okay, so you need to just assign some party members, don't really matter who. And as long as just make sure you junction exchange all Scroll's abilities to Zell first. Now we're heading back to Esthar city. So remember, it's Neve, north and to the west. There we are. Now, like I said, it's awkward actually getting into the actual entrance. So you need to come onto the paths inside the city. You need to head into the main sort of buildings in the centre of the city here. That'll bring us into the middle. Right, so once you're in the city, come through here. Yeah, so we need to warp to Odin's laboratory now. So interact with the little lift in the centre and go select to Odin's laboratory. It's going to take us there. Which one is it? Is it down here? Yeah. So once you reach here, you need to head that path in the southwest corner. So we head through there. They should let you in now. No, I don't want to draw that. Yeah, you're here to see the doctor. Come inside. Upstairs. Not upstairs. Do they look like stairs? Yeah, go up the elevator. Head inside the laboratory and talk to Odin. Well, he's gonna talk about that huge ship now. Head over and talk to him. yeah, basically what we have to do now, there's going to be like there's going to be a countdown, and we have to be at a certain part of the city within a certain time frame. We'll be going for the first slot that arrives, but once we get there, we do get there mega early, like 4 minutes before. So I'll get us there, and then I will skip the video ahead to when we're actually in the time frame. Alright, so once you spoke to him and got that dialogue about the ship coming in and what time we can actually reach it, exit the laboratory. There we go, the time. Alright, so from here you want to go right here, then right again, then we want to go take that north exit here. Just take that north exit. We're going to be here now. Now go up the steps, take this top left exit. Now here we are. This is where the first part is going to begin, where the ship first comes into a time frame. It's here. So you just need to wait now. I can't remember what he said the time. Did he say between it's between 12 and 15 minutes, I think it was. Alright, so I'm gonna skip ahead now to the time frame when the ship appears. So you guys, you just wait here. Just wait here until the ship comes into view. Here we are. So we just hit 15 minutes, and here's the ship. There's going to be a few enemy encounters here, so just quickly destroy them. I'm just going to use Zell's limit break. In fact, I'm just going to spam. They're just normal soldiers, so I'm just going to keep spamming attack to get rid of them quickly. Zell's going to be doing the most damage there, as you can see. He's level 26. Is that Zell? He's level 26. No, Edia. I was going to say, how the hell did he get to level 26? Alright, so head up the steps. You want to take the door that says number 1, the green door on the left. Go inside there. Now you may remember this part from early in the game, one of the flashbacks. So once you come through there, just follow the path to the north. Just keep heading north. There's going to be a battle here. You're going to get ambushed, by this enemy here. It's going to throw you off the ship. Nothing you can do about it. Basically, you did all that waiting for absolutely nothing. Alright, so just been kicked off the ship, and that's it with Zell. Now we're going to be Scroll in space. Talk to the guy in white, and then once you spoke to him, come over here and interact with Renoa. Can't actually see her, but you saw where she fell down. Yeah, so you come in here. So I'm just showing you where you get started. Come in here, you put Renoa in her bed. Yeah, let's make a save. Make a save now as well. Slot 1. Or I've almost done all 30 slots in slot 1. So we're on 6:38 at the moment, game time. But I have been playing a bit slower, just to explain things. So come down here. There are the steps there that leads to alone, like I said. And this is the cockpit in here. So a few times you have to come in here. You'll have to talk to the one or two of the NPCs and interact with this panel near Quistis, and that lets you look out the window. You'll have to do that sometimes to advance the story here. Right, so once you looked out the window, talk to this guy, and then come out here. Yeah, come up these steps. Now that room I told you about, this in the middle, it's this one here. Later you'll have to come into this room. So later you have to come into here. Basically you'll come in and you have to interact with this, these here, and you have to take a spacesuit out. And then you have to come in here. Then you go up, then you'll have to come back down and then go back to the cockpit. Yeah, but you're just going to go and talk to it alone here for now. When you do get a spacesuit and you have to go up, spacesuit, and then come back down, you'll go back to the cockpit. Yeah, you go back to the cockpit. And just near where you examine the window to look outside, you can actually go right here, and there's an elevator. Yeah, you have to go in this elevator. You have to go in this elevator with it alone. You'll go down to where the sort of emergency pods are, and that's where there'll be the emergency pods. That's where there'll be a long scene where you're sort of floating through space. So once you're here, yeah, talk to it alone, then come outside, and come through here, and this is where there's going to be a small scene where she sort of starts moving around like a zombie. So you just need to come out here. And sort of, yeah, she'll come out here. Just wait for her to come down towards you. Yeah, once you've gotten so far, you can exit the room back here, and then follow her into the cockpit. Yeah, go and yeah, go and talk to her. I thought I was talking to her, but I was obviously talking to somebody else, to a controller. Yeah, you need to look at the moon's surface again now. So look outside the window. So now what we're going to have to do, once we get control, we're going to have to head upstairs, like I said, and go into that room in the middle. Put a spacesuit on. We'll have to sort of go upstairs. Not upstairs. What am I saying? We'll have to float upwards, as if we're leaving out. A few astronauts will come in. Then you have to come back down. Then you have to come back down here into the cockpit, and then it's that point where you have to come into this lift, and then you'll go down to the emergency pods. Once in the emergency pods, there'll be a long scene there. See, here we go. And basically, Renoa will be floating across space, and then eventually you have to try and catch her. And all you do when that part happens, try and catch her. You just have to keep her in the centre of the camera, and then you'll eventually catch her. So yeah, that's basically all we need to do here. A lot of story, as you can see, just loads of cutscenes. Not really. I'm walking you through this, but it's not really any need. But I've told you what you need to do in case you are running around thinking who to interact with next. Alright, so I'm just going to edit this part out, everyone. You guys just go through the space bit, and I'll see you again once we are on the Ragnarok. Alright, so see you in about 5 seconds. Okay, so we've just caught onto the Ragnarok. Once you do land on it, just crawl up to this bit here, and you'll start loosening the well, you'll press a button to open the hatch and get inside. You just got a trophy there, the Ragnarok trophy. So yeah, them cutscenes with Renoa when you try and catch her through space goes on for ages, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's not really any way to make it go faster. So you come through here, and once you do, you'll eventually take off your space suits. And after this dialogue with Renoa, maybe we should have left her in space, floating around. Okay, so get through this dialogue, and then come back in here and just make a save, just in case. Oh, I'm going on slot 2 now. There we go. So just made a save. We're in the Ragnarok now. Now this bit's going to be really quick, and then I'll end this part. And there'll only be 2 parts after this. 2 parts, and we're almost finished then. So there's some enemies here, and you have to kill them in a certain order. You have to kill 2 identical colours straight after each other. If you kill like a red and then a green, it'll cancel it out. You need to kill like 2 reds, then 2 purples, 2 greens, etc, etc, etc. Doesn't matter what order, you just have to make sure you kill 2 colours at a time. So the first one, we're not really going to be able to avoid it. This one here, you can't really avoid this one, so just kill it. Oh damn, we didn't. I didn't junction exchange first. Right, so let's limit break this guy. Yeah, make sure you junction exchange scroll first. So you give him all his abilities back that we gave to Zell earlier on, if you remember. So triangle, switch, scroll with Zell. There we go. He's got all his abilities back now. So what we want to do, as soon as we head through here, we need to quickly head left. Quickly head left. So through here, quickly left, and then you should miss that red one. And then there's a purple one here, as you see. So that'd be both purples. And if you do, if that purple one does catch you, it doesn't matter. Just come back out, kill it with a purple again, and then quickly come back in. Now you've done. Now that's both purples killed together. We've killed both of them. Just try and remember what's next. Yeah, we'll kill the red now. So yeah, kill the red one. There we go, kill him. So yeah, doing red now. Yes, you kill that red. Now come through here, down. Now you've released security lock. So as soon as you come through there, another red one will ambush you. So kill him. They did go down fairly quickly. Right, so now it's 2 reds killed now, so that's 2 purples and 2 reds we've killed. Come back through here, take the door on the left, just leave the green one for now. Oops. I didn't even know I ran into him. Okay. Alright, so gonna have to kill him. He's gonna wake up again. In fact, we'll do 2 greens now, because I've accidentally encountered him. So that's 1 green done. Just come back through here, take a right, come downwards. This door, there's actually a door here in the corner. It's quite hard to see, and there's the other green is in here. Let's kill this green. There's a safe point there as well. You may have saw. Okay, so there's 2 more left, and they're the gold ones or yellow, whatever colour you want to call. Come in here. There you go. That yellow one's going to ambush you straight away. Kill it. That's it. 1 more left. And it's in this door on the left that I meant to enter earlier on. As soon as you come in there, he'll just run towards you. Can't really avoid him. That's it, that's all 4 colours. So you have to kill, just to repeat what we've done here, you have to kill 2 colours at a time. And the order we've done them in is we've done red, purple. We've done purple, green, red and yellow. The order doesn't matter, just got to make sure you kill 2 at the same time, otherwise they will respawn. Okay, so once you come up here, there's going to be a lot of story now. A lot of story, and after it, you'll eventually resume control outside of Ragnarok, back on Earth once it lands. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys, and we will resume control in part 8. We'll be back on the ground. There's 2 parts left. So part 8 and part 9, and that'll be the end of it. Alright, so thanks for watching this part. Hope it's helping you, and I'll see you on the next one.